hospitals. I'm just leaving the hospital. I just had another breast appointment with a surgeon to make sure that everything was still healing okay. So I have to go. He thinks everything looks okay and he's not really that concerned, but he wants me to go for another ultrasound just in case, and then contact him after I have that done so we can just follow up and make sure everything actually is okay, because there was a little bit of concern with my first ultrasound. So anyway, that's all. That's the update for that. Fun fact, I had so much anxiety about parking at the hospital that I parked a half an hour walk away from it. I'm down by the water though, so it's super pretty. Okay, I parked half an hour away and then just walked to my car. But for anyone that's wondering, today is July 18th. And if you don't know what July 18th is, yesterday Bath & Body Works is supposed to put out Halloween. So I'm going to the mall now to hopefully find some Halloween. Yay! So, lovelies, greetings, hello. Wow, I don't know what that sentence was. It is July 18th, which is the day Bath & Body Works is supposed to be putting out Halloween, so I'm gonna go see if there's anything there, as well as just check HomeSense again, because why not? And again, for all the Jade the Libra fans out there like myself, I'll have a Baja Blast. Alright, the Halloween shopping commence, or hunting at least. Okie dokie. So we saw some more fall-esque pumpkins, not too Halloween when you first walk in. And then we see these cutie little jack-o'-lanterns over here. This was the only Halloween section pretty much at HomeSense. But basically, yeah, we just saw a bunch of different kinds of pumpkins and stuff. Just kind of got some footage of the things I didn't see before. The silver section was really, really nice. There's this little jack-o'-lantern that reminded me of Jack Skellington as the Pumpkin King. And I thought that was really cute. I liked it. Didn't get it, but there wasn't too much at HomeSense. Just some more pumpkins mainly. However, Bath & Body Works was not a disappointment. They didn't have all their Halloween, but they did have a lot. I'm obsessed with the Halloween the packaging on Ghoulfriend, Pumpkin Carving, and Vampire Blood. The only scent I actually like of those three is the Pumpkin Carving, but the packaging of them was just amazing. They don't have everything out yet. There's some sprays in that I want to get in the new scents. I can't remember what they were called. Enchanted something, or Wicked. One of them was Wicked something, one of them was Enchanted something. Yeah, they were just beautiful packaging this year. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm happy we're starting to see Halloween in stores now. Successfully saw Halloween at Bath & Body Works and at HomeSense. But I'm outside where Spirit Halloween was last year, and there's still no sign in the window saying that Spirit Halloween is coming. So I'm impatient. I want Spirit Halloween. Oh, I got such a sunburn from walking to and from the hospital. Ooh. Anyway, I didn't actually end this video at all because little story time here. A couple years ago, my aunt found a stray feral cat, was brought to her, and she took it in. She took care of it. This little kitty was pregnant, or got pregnant soon after. And so she kept this cat, and when she gave birth to her kittens, she kept the kittens as well, and tried to find them new homes. I took Clover, so if you've seen any of my videos before, which most of you probably have not because no one really watches these, it's kind of just my own personal entertainment. Anyway, Clover, my tabby, has been in some videos, made some cameos. My tabby cat, my black cat, is here as well. It's Muna. Anyway, so the tabby's mom, Clover's mom, is Casey, and she was my aunt's cat, basically. So my aunt passed away last fall in October, right before Halloween. Oops, sorry, just my arm is tired. Anyway, so my aunt passed away. She had two cats, a black cat and a tabby, similarly to myself. Her black cat was older, about 18 or 19 years old. He also had cancer. Her man had cancer. So he passed away January 1st. So New Year's Day is when he passed away. So it was just Casey by herself. So we've been taking care of her. She's an indoor-outdoor cat. When I say outdoor, she like doesn't leave the property. Like, she's just a very cuddly homebody cat. She just likes to be in the sun, kind of like my cat Clover. I let Clover outside on a leash. She doesn't go far. Even if I don't let her on a leash once in a while, she just goes to my driveway is the farthest she will go, because they're very much homebody cats. Anyway, so my dad and my aunt's son, my cousin, they went out to Alberta. I'm in Ontario, to spread my aunt's ashes. And so I was the only one in charge of my aunt's cat. Well, they were gone, and I lost her. So again, she's a partially outdoor cat, so I would go in and let her in at the end of the night when I get home from work. And she didn't come home Tuesday night. I was like, okay, it's a nice night out. She's just doing her thing. And then she didn't come home Wednesday night. So that's when I texted my dad, and I was like, all right, I don't know where the cat is. She's been missing for 2 days before. And he's like, yeah, she's been gone for 2 nights before. That's not a big deal. Don't stress about it. So okay, now it's the third day and she's still not home. Haven't seen her. So I'm kind of like, okay, where's the cat? So I freak out. I'm texting my dad. I'm like, I don't know where she is. I can't find her. And he's like, well, don't stress about it too much. He and my cousin were getting home that day or the next day or something. So like, they kept an eye out for her and nothing. Still couldn't find her. Kept food up for her. Kept the house open for her, like doors open so she could to get in and out and stuff. And we hadn't seen her anywhere. So we had food out, and again, food wasn't being eaten. So we were kind of like, oh God, where is this cat? So when I was out Halloween decor hunting today, I was like, well, let's call the Humane Society and just see. So I called, and they're like busy. I think they were just really busy at the time. And they're like, we have a lost and found pets on the website now. You can just check the website and see if your cat's there. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know that was a thing now. Oh God. So I checked the website, and sure enough, I see a tabby cat from my town. I was like, okay, like, because I don't live in the same town the Humane Society is in. I live about half an hour away or so. So I was like, okay, I found her. Well, I found what assumes to be her. They had like a different age. They said she was a year old. Mine's 4 years old, roughly, because again, feral cat initially. Been a house cat for a few years though. So like, whatever, I'm gonna go in. So I pop in, and they're like, okay, yeah, like, come back and see. And they're right away, there's a tabby. Like, there's quite a few cats in this room, the lost and found. Or the lost cats room. There's a tabby in the cage, and she's like a light tabby. I'm like, she's super cute, little tabby. I'm like, but that's not her. She's like, okay, I don't see another tabby. Like, just give me a minute here. Like, in the very bottom row, there's a cage. Like, there's like 3 rows of cages. There's a tabby curled up. It's like, I think that's her. She's like, okay. So she goes, oh yeah, you said the town. I was like, yep. She's like, okay, this is probably her. Let's open it up. And I was like, that's her. That's Casey. Picked her up right away. Gave her a cuddle. She started purring. I was like so happy to see her. I was just thrilled that she was okay and alive. So like, I got like emotional. I started like crying. I was like explaining to this lady the whole thing. She's like, okay, like, I'm glad we found her. She goes, I hate to do this. She goes, but I'm gonna make you put her back in the cage because I have paperwork I need you to do. I'm like, that's okay, I understand. So I put her back in the cage and went and did the paperwork and stuff, and we went back and got her. And they gave me this little like cardboard carrier for her. And so she's in my car, and I'm driving home, and I'm like maybe 3 minutes from my house driving. And like, she's trying to get out of this box. And like, again, it's just a cardboard box with like holes in it, and she's trying to get out of it, and she has successfully like got her head out of the box. So I'm driving, and she's out of the box now when I'm like 3 minutes from my house. And I'm like, oh no, this is not ideal. She walks over to under my feet, so I'm driving, and curls up in a ball and starts purring so loudly between my feet. And I'm like, oh, kitty. And, like, she's trying to jump on my lap, but she couldn't because like the steering wheel and stuff was in the way. And I was like also kind of trying to keep her down because this is not safe. Like, I just got you. We don't need to get into a car crash. So anyway, we got home. I picked her up and just cuddled her for a bit. Like in the car, just to, you know, make her feel like loved and home. And like, I could tell she knew where she was. She peeked her head up when as soon as I picked her up and was like clearly could tell that she was home. So I was just really happy. So anyway, yeah, brought her back over home. So she's doing good. She's good. So she was at the Humane Society for 5 days, but missing for a total of, well, I don't know how long she was technically missing for. I hadn't seen her in 6 days, but she was at the Humane Society for 5 days. So basically someone found her outside, brought her to, there's a cat community here, just like for strays, and he brought her there, and then someone over there found her and was like, you're too friendly and too cuddly, so they figured she was probably a house cat or like a cat that got out or something. So then she was brought to the Humane Society from the stray cat place. Yeah, and so I found her. I'm just happy I found her. But that's, yeah, I was like trying to, you know, I've been sad, I've cried about it because like I lost my aunt's cat when they were out spreading my aunt's ashes, but we got her back, so it's all good. So just the day took a bit of a turn. I was gonna hit up a couple other places to do some more Halloween decor shopping now that I actually saw some Halloween stuff, but I was like, I gotta get my cat and I gotta go home and I gotta give her attention and cuddles. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I just scared my cat. I just had to pet her and I scared her. Sorry, Moon. So yeah, it was it's been a day, but that's my little story time. Yep, but we got the cat back and we saw Halloween, so you know what, and I had a doctor's appointment with a surgeon and everything seems to be okay. I seem to be doing healthy with my, I've had some situations going on for like months, since like November, with my breast, but yay, everything seems to be doing okay. Everything seems to be good today, except for the fact that I got a fucking awful sunburn. But that's all. I've been rambling on for a while now. I'm just happy Casey's home. She's a good kitty. She's just so tiny. Just a tiny cat. Yeah, and she's kind of funny. She's missing her front teeth, so her tongue always sticks out. And when she was brought, she was found with like her paw funny. I don't know if she was born with it like that or it got broken while she was a stray. So she's a very distinct looking cat, but we got her back. Yeah. All right, that's all. Thank you for watching if you watched, and if you didn't watch, you don't see this, so that doesn't matter. That was cringy. Bye.